It's your boy, Jake Morrill. So I'm going to treat this like a bit of a Tinder date. So...
This is Pumbaa, my puppy. So, a bit about me. I'm Jake Morrill. I work as an accountant or a senior financial analyst. Probably the three necessary skills for my job are being a leader, getting everyone together, making sure we're all on the bus, going to the same place, working together. 2, holding people accountable, and also auditing everything that someone says they're going to do. I make sure that's what's happening, and all the no-nos that people try to do don't get swept under the rug. What I think would help me win would be my strength. My entire life I've played soccer and sports, and one of my big passions is being active my entire life. I run, it's my dog. I run 3 times a week. I do a 10-kilometer run every week. I go for a swim every week. Bit of a baby face. I've also recently got married, and after that I've kind of been, don't know if you can tell, putting on a bit of fat, getting nice and plump. If I get on the show, it'll be some nice weight to lose. Usually I'm rocking a 6-pack, but Easter chocolate, can't help myself. In terms of my social skills, I'm just here to have fun, enjoy life, always making a joke. My idea of playing the game would be, being honest and truthful and straightforward, which is, I know, crazy, it's all about manipulation on the show, but I feel like people that are doing manipulation towards the end of the show, they kind of screw themselves over. People aren't really going to trust them. And they kind of derive from when I was a kid, where if we ever made a mistake, our dad would lecture us for hours and hours. To avoid being lectured for so long, we had to learn from our mistakes. And to learn from our mistakes, we had to gather information. And to gather information, we had to gain the trust of other people, so that way they would be willing to give us their information. By acquiring this information, we could make less mistakes. And by making less mistakes, we wouldn't be getting lectured for hours. More people will come together and work as a team, because teamwork makes the dream work. I'm a very stubborn person, where if I have my opinion, I will die on that hill. I'll respect your opinion, but under no circumstances, if I believe I'm right, will I ever cave, and will I ever admit that I'm wrong. I'm very stubborn, and it leads to many arguments. My mentality, my whole life I've grown up where you had to work. My dad would take us out to fix up his properties, and from a very young age I had to do tiling, painting, building a granny flat, anything he had us working on it. And so I've been bred where you have to work, and if you're going to do something, you do it to the best you can.